Car leather care, the 3 biggest mistakes that you make. What are those big mistakes? Well, let's count them down. Mistake number 1 is how you get in and out of your car. Yes, shocker, I don't hear anyone talking about this, but let me show you what I mean specifically. Here we have a white BMW M4. It's only got 13,000 miles on it, but you'll notice the car leather in here on the side bolster has been worn down. There is no cleaner, no conditioner in the world that is going to remove that, repair that, or prevent it. You know why? Because of the way you get in and out of your car. Very similar to how people open their car doors and shut their car doors, is they will scuff up the sides of the doors because they lack awareness. If you got a brand new car and you want to preserve your leather, quit racing to find the best leather conditioner or the best leather cleaner. Just realize at the beginning, do not drag your ass against the side bolsters as you're getting in and out of your car. That will literally wear the finish off of your car leather, and there's no leather conditioners or cleaners in the world that's going to stop that, prevent it, or repair it. This is what I see people do. They get into their car and they drag themselves. They slide into the seat. That's a no-no. What you want to do is place yourself into the seat. I will give you some examples of what I do. Now, this is a sports car, so it's got some overdeveloped side bolsters. I set my butt into the seat. I reach my right leg, and this is for here in the US because we drive on the right side of the road versus other parts of the world, so respond accordingly. I use my right foot and I place it on the brake. That becomes my leverage point, because now what I can do is I can leverage myself against the back of the seat and swing my leg up and over the bolster. Now I'm in the car. I've done no excessive grinding or creating friction on the side bolsters of my seat, and this side bolster will remain perfectly new, barring any other situations, for the life of my car. When it comes to getting out of your car, specifically SUV or truck owners, is what I see them do is they'll put their legs out and then they'll slide off of the seat because those are raised. They'll slide off of the seat, and you have the same problem in reverse, is now that friction is being created as you get out of the car. So in reverse, put my left leg out, and what I do is I use my left elbow and I leverage it against the back of the seat. You can do it against the B-pillar, whatever works for you. And once again, everything's got trade-offs, I get it. But you leverage it here, and then I pop out. No friction, no burnishing. Best way to preserve your leather. Problem number 2 is you guys, all in the name of conditioning your car leather, you want to race and find the best car leather conditioner, and you want to bypass the more important part, which is cleaning the car leather, not conditioning it. Yes, conditioning, it's worthy of its own separate topic, but what I find people do, they become so fixated, hyper-focused on conditioning their car leather, because I get it. Life happens, life gets busy, you don't have time to clean it, but at least if you know that you're conditioning it with the best car leather conditioner, that there's a certain peace of mind. Unfortunately, not only is it a false sense of security on your part, but in the long term, you're actually going to get the exact opposite of what you're trying to achieve. You're trying to preserve and condition your leather so that it lasts. But what happens is that you apply layer upon layer of the best leather conditioner, and you create a buildup, a grungy, greasy, gross buildup that will damage and eat away at your leather as it sits on top of the surface. So with that said, trust me when I say the most important thing is cleaning your car leather. Third biggest mistake that you're making is lack of understanding, and that is this. I will repeat myself until finally the word gets out. That is your car leather. It is a natural material. It came from cow hides as a rule, but it's been coated with a synthetic clear coating. What does that mean to you? Well, it means no longer are you dealing with a natural product. So if you were to read the labels of these souped up, hyped up, overpriced special car leather conditioners, you'll realize that when you read the labels of these car leather conditioners made specially for your car leather, that's special in material, and they will go into how it will nourish and protect and filter out UV rays and all this stuff that you don't know any better because you don't know what you're dealing with. You've been told you're dealing with car leather. You've been told it's fragile. You've been told it needs special products, special techniques, special cleaners, special scrub pads, special claws. Everything is special about it. And it is cool. Trust me, I love car leather. I love the smell of it. Just know it's not all created equal, but just know that it's coated. So you think you've been a good little sheep and you have followed along obediently and played along. Hence you go go in search of the best car leather cleaner and then the best car leather conditioner, and you keep applying it, but you don't realize, because the industry doesn't want you to know, because then that would make those products irrelevant. They don't want you to know that you're actually dealing with a synthetic top coating, which is the good news, by the way. That means that normal wear and tear, it will be less of a concern, meaning your car leather is now more durable. One of the reasons they started adding clear coat to the painted paint, why they started adding clear coat to your car paint, you're not actually dealing with the color coat, you're dealing with a clear coating, hence clear coating on your car leather. That changes the rules of cleaning, care, and maintenance moving forward. So now you have updated information. Okay, hope you learned something. Until next time, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you like what you see, by all means, give me a comment.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneak and look